West Coast that she also went through it. I don't know if it came on that one, but she also did the same thing. She introduced it. She was like, "Yo, this motherfucker did that, and it's fucked up."
So I just watched that. I watched the Selena.
Again?
No. I didn't think we talked about this last week.
Yeah.
And I finished Big Mouth, the season 4.
Mm-hmm.
It was good.
The Selena, I think I'm up to like episode 8.
So that's the last one.
I think I have basically when the guy figured out Cacacha when he was playing a piano. Unos, dos, tres. He was playing with his daughter, his brother.
Oh, okay.
So I'm up to like around there, getting closer to it towards the end.
And there's a show on Netflix that I'm gonna start watching. It's the same name of the one we were watching, Manhunt, Deadly Games.
Mm-hmm.
But this one is Manhunt, the Unabomber.
Oh, I watched that. It was good.
So I'm gonna watch that next. And of course I watched The Mandalorian, last week's episode. That shit was fucking great. If you guys are a Star Wars fan, I suggest you watch The Mandalorian.
So I had to ask Barron because I watched it. I'm like, yo, that guy looks like school Luke Skywalker.
That is Luke Skywalker.
Yeah, he told me.
Oops. Spoiler alert.
Oh man.
If you didn't watch it.
Because I didn't know what's going on. I don't know what sense they are, where they're at in the future, or what the
So
fuck.
now, when I was talking to Barron, they're between 2 movies now. In that timeline. So it's between Empire Strikes Back and Return of the Jedi. So these are the original movies. Because this is when Luke... this is after Luke was fighting Darth Vader, and Darth Vader cut his hand off.
Yeah.
So he has the robot hand. So this tells you, this timeline, this tells you exactly where they're at in between where and what. It was fucking great episode.
But then the next one isn't be the story of Baba, whatever?
Oh, so that's the book of Boba Fett.
Yeah.
Well, that's another spin-off show.
Oh, okay.
So he's going to have his own show now.
Mm-hmm.
And they already announced that the Mandalorian Season 3 is coming maybe December.
Mm-hmm.
So, but there's a lot of different Star Wars shows that Disney's already doing that's coming out for their
Hopefully Jon Favreau does them.
Oh, I know he's sticking around with Mandalorian, but it's him and another guy. I think his name is David Filoni, who's like a big geek with Star Wars. Them two have been doing the Mandalorian.
Mm-hmm.
So hopefully, yeah, they do the other ones that are coming out. But it's like 6 or 7 different Star Wars spin-offs coming. So I've been stuck with that shit. What you been watching?
So you said the Manhunt, the Deadly one. So that means the one I watched came out before this one.
Yeah.
And that's the guy that's across from him in the prison.
Yes.
Oh, shit.
His name is something Krinsky or whatever.
Yeah, he's the Unabomber.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Because I watched the Unabomber one like a while ago, last year or something. And I was like, oh, shit, that shit is crazy. But I thought it was like, I thought it was on Netflix, but I thought it was like from some other, like they bring a show into Netflix?
I think it is, because I think it was the Discovery Channel.
Oh, okay. So it was interesting the way that one's more in depth that, you know what? It's almost the same. Like, it's just, because it shows the people investigating, trying to figure out how to piece the puzzle together.
Yeah.
And it shows a little bit more how on the, because in this bomber, the one that we just saw, I don't know, like, more or less why he did it or why, when he was setting up the bombs.
Yeah.
Only towards the end. But this one, you kind of get more of a sense, like, the cleverness and stuff. So I wonder if the second guy, the one that he did now that we watched, if he bit off a little bit of the first guy.
He probably did, because I know in the last episode of the Deadly Games,
yeah,
he heard who was his guy across, and then he's like, oh, he just stays in there because he's doing his manifesto, like
Yeah.
writing a book.
Yeah.
So this guy,
He ended up writing.
he wrote his before this guy, the Unabomber,
Yeah.
because he wanted to stay famous. All his thing was he wanted to be famous but still hurt people, whatever.
Yeah.
So when I found the other one on Netflix, I was like, oh shit, they were both across from each other.
Yeah.
I gotta watch this one now. So
Yeah.
I'm gonna start watching that one. I put it on my list, the Unabomber one.
So yeah, with Selena, I got a little bit more to watch. I ended the Mandalorian, which is good. Let me see what else. I've been watching, like Al says, Power Book. I would say Power Book. This for me was the best episode. Like I'm looking forward to this last episode, right? I think this episode this week is the last one.
Is it number 10 or number 9?
I believe so. I believe it's number 10.
I know this mid-season, ever since they came back, the episodes have been good.
Yeah, so for me, this one was the best one. I really liked it. I was like, it feels like sort of like Power.
Yeah.
A lot of like trickery, like shit going wrong.
I just like it because that guy's out of jail.
Yeah, and then like, you know, shit is now shit is getting deep, as opposed to before. It was deep but not so deep. So Power Book I really enjoyed, and I think like Al said, we got 2 more episodes. We got one the 27th, that's this Sunday, and then we're gonna end it on the 3rd.
Yeah.
Let me see what else. I've been watching Shameless. Shameless has been good.
Shameless is fucking crazy.
Shameless is just, yeah, exactly crazy. It's getting sad because like on this last episode, you could kind of see the ending to it, or where it's heading. So it was a little bit sad to watch. But no, it's a great show. Your Honor, I've been watching. That's what I don't know how many episodes is that. I don't know if it's just 3.
That was 3 so far.
Yeah, so I don't know if it's gonna go like into 8 or like 4. I don't know, but that one is getting tricky. That one's getting close, and then the Flight Attendant that ended last week. That one I think got re-upped for season 2. Other than that, I'm trying to think. Yeah, I don't think there's been anything else that I've been watching like new other than. I've watched like a few Hulu movies. I think I mentioned last week, but this week I haven't really caught up with too many shows. I still got Saved by the Bell to end. I'm up to like episode 7, yeah, like I think on Netflix there hasn't been any new shows that really been brand new that really been catching my eye.
Oh, I did watch this thing called We Are Champions on Netflix.
Oh, okay.
And it's 6 or 7 episodes,
Mm-hmm.
and it's all based on. The first episode, it's about the cheese that rolls down the hill and everybody chases it.
Yeah.
The second episode is about eating red hot chili peppers contest. It's like eating jalapenos and all that.
Yeah.
Then they got one about dog dancing, frog hopping. It's like weird contests, but it's 6 episodes, so it's like they're like 38 minutes long, and the narrator is the guy from Office, Rainn Wilson. He's the one that does the voice,
the one that was in this show, the fucking one that we just
Utopia.
watched. Utopia, yes.
Yeah. So he's the narrator.
I heard that shit didn't get passed for season 2.
Nah.
Yeah, there hasn't really been too many shows other than the ones like Al said. I haven't watched anything I think new. The only thing I was watching when my girl was like
Yo, this movie's already up?
I think they have it up already.
Oh my god.
At
12 p.m. December 25th.
So I started watching like CC Sabathia has a little bit of like a documentary on HBO. I started watching a little bit of that.
I gotta watch that, and the Bee Gees one I gotta watch.
The Bee Gees one I think I tried, but they were all Europe. For some reason when it comes to Europe, I kind of give up sometimes. It depends, unless it has a comedy in it. But that's been pretty much it, man. I haven't really watched too many shows this week. Just looking forward, like I said, for the Christmas shows. I'm gonna watch Wonder Woman, people, so that I could be finally caught up with that. And I think that's pretty much it. There hasn't been anything kind of new. Have you watched this shit? It's Dark Materials.
But I want to get into it.
The same thing. Like I was thinking of watching Umbrella Academy because I heard that's a good show. But I haven't gotten a chance to get into it. But yeah, man. Other than that, just it's just been kind of football season, and just watching just the regular shows on Sundays. Sundays is my day to watch shows, especially now, like with TV, man. Like you don't fucking need to watch. You don't need to watch fucking like a lot of like. It don't have to be like Thursday. Oh, the only other shit, fucking Jersey Shore. That's the only thing I kept in contact that's at least TV kind of related. But other than that, there's been a lot of shit I haven't really watched. I think that's it, man. Other than that, you haven't watched this George Clooney shit? The Midnight Sky?
It just came out today.
Yeah, so. Yeah, other than that, that's been pretty much it, peoples.
Yeah, man.
Let's see this last shot for Christmas, man.
I'll
make it small.
The things we do for the podcast. Ugh. And Lee has a heavy hand when it comes to these shots.
I'm doing it small, man. I probably poured the smallest shot this week. No, the one thing I did do that was a little bit creative this week was Santi brought over Jack Daniel's Fire.
Ugh.
And he goes, yo, it's just like Fireball. Nah. Not like Fireball, bro. So we took shots of that. And Albert won his fucking first bet. So, people, how old is Mariah Carey? I know you guys are probably thinking. Albert said 50.
She's gotta be 50.
And I said
44.
44. Albert, right on the dot, 50.
No.
I think Albert set me up.
No.
Albert set me up. I goes, yo, I'm
win.
gonna bring this one next time.
I had to win somehow.
And I think you won a second one, but you didn't bet. There was another one sort of bet. I think it was with your sister.
Oh, I think so. Even with Santi too, but we didn't bet no shot.
Yeah, so Al's on a winning streak, people. So don't bet with him. But yeah, so I was like, I think I didn't really drink that much, but I think the last shot I was like, I'll have let's mix in the Fireball whiskey with the Jack Fire.
We did that shit.
Which wasn't too bad.
It wasn't bad.
Yeah, it's going to be much nicer than this. This is like my COVID test right now.
Yeah, I'd rather put this on my ass, bro.
It's for Christmas, man. I love you, brother.
I love you too, man.
Love you guys. It's Hornitos Tequila. Yeah, people.
This bottle been here for a year. That shit don't go nowhere.
Woo. Yeah, I know. And that's the thing. This bottle's black. You can't even tell this shit's ending.
Yo. But people, like we said in the beginning of the podcast, man.
Yalas.
Thank you guys for listening, especially with this rough year that we've been having. I just want to wish everybody a Merry Christmas. Happy
Merry
holidays. Enjoy your dinner, especially Spanish dinners. White folks, enjoy your salad with your turkey, whatever you guys have. Try to watch Christmas movies like Die Hard, Gremlins, Home Alone.
Gremlins is a Christmas movie?
Hell yeah, man!
Oh, I don't know.
It was around Christmas time. Any Christmas movie you guys, it's like Halloween. Halloween month is the only month we want to watch horror movies. Thanksgiving comes and goes, and then we want to start watching Christmas movies. You know how many Christmas movies I watched this year, man? Watched a lot of Christmas movies.
I haven't. I've been trying to, but my girl, I put them and she doesn't ask. I'm like, I quit.
We get into these love Christmas movies, Hallmark Christmas movies.
Yeah.
Netflix got a whole section